Such a dynamic score. In transition, too good. Post up, too good. Mid-range game, too good. This guy warrants a second, and if you have to, an even third defender. Make him pass the ball.
Westbrook fires away, and Russell Westbrook with the bucket. He's the league's top scorer this season. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Pass into the post. Reverses. Gets that one to drop.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Irving against Westbrook. Close to a turnover. James on the drive. For the layup. It's good. And one. Steve Adams picks up his first of the night.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
Oh, he beats the defender. Westbrook on the drive. Picks up his second foul of the night.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line. Tristan Thompson has limitations to his game, but the limitations are offset by great effort, particularly when he pounds the offensive board and gives his team second chance opportunities.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Durant's jumper for three. Won't go. Into the paint. James coursing there. Nice touch. At the basket. LeBron James with 5 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shot, but here it worked out.
Westbrook with the posterizing slam in his face.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Number 8, Matthew Dellavedova. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Can't get the layup to go.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
James on the drive, puts it up. That's a 2. The Cavs up by 8.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
moving the ball around beautifully. Oladipo's first shot of the night won't go. Feeds it right back. James on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
A whistle and a foul called against Shumpert. And Kevin Durant will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 85% on the season. First free throw, good.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Shumpert. He curls. Shumpert fires. Able to knock it down. 10-point lead for Cleveland. Waiters. Terrific ball movement. Durant against Jefferson. Durant for another attempt. Durant's off target.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a on
to Durant. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. In the paint, knocks down the shot. 2 points. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Cleveland's up by 8. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 22-14. To Waiters. Adams looking to set up in the paint. Quick feedback. Boy, jump shot. Able to put it in. Oklahoma City's shooting 53% from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against James. Billy Donovan's making a few substitutions. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively. Kevin Durant is an absolute scoring machine. When you talk about a 7-footer that can work off baseline screens, who can isolate and get to the rim off one dribble from the free throw line, who can run the floor and finish over the top of even the best shot blockers, and then he's also improving as a passer and a playmaker, then you have what is arguably a most valuable player a year candidate. And that's exactly what Durant is.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 24-18. To Westbrook. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. That three-pointer won't go. Kevin Durant's 0 for 3 from outside.
You got to make it hard on a team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Number 5, Victor Oladipo.
To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Irving against Westbrook. Smith gets it and quickly shoots that three. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. J.R. Smith with 8 points.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 30-20. To Cantor. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Oladipo looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team.
Two minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Smith from downtown lets it go again. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
That's too early of a shot in this close game. If I'm his coach, I've got to convince him that I'll bring the ball back to him and get him a better quality shot than the one he just took.
Knocks it down for 2. And LeBron James with 13 points. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Game are still available at the box office. Buy one or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive...
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Puts it in and gets his first shot to go.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch and shoot play.
Sweet entry pass to Cantor. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. On the follow, puts it up, unable to flip it in. Adams fires it up again.
Hey, that's great second effort right there to secure the offensive rebound. But it does you no good unless you finish that shot off.
Irving on the drive. Oh, he gets him to commit. Nice finish around the rim.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Westbrook set to bring it up. Just on the way to the rim. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. That's it for the first half. Cleveland's up by 6. Time now to check. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Jeez.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. this can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Durant for two, off the screen. That shot won't go.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Blocked by Durant.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
And he puts it down.
There are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
Pass to the corner. Driving baseline. Puts it up. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. All over him, still takes the shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound and keep it alive. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 42-37. Westbrook. Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
Adams looking to operate from down low. Westbrook on the drive. It's good. And one. He got there late. The foul call against Irving. And Russell Westbrook will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Irving on the drive. Tries the reverse layup, puts it up and in. What a play from Kyrie Irving. Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Look, you can't give up layups.
Streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Irving on the drive. To the basket, flips it up. Oh, nice touch from Kyrie Irving.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
To Durant. Durant for two, shoots away, gets it to go.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
to the rim. Oh, nice touch inside. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Westbrook bringing it up. Throws it down. What a play. Blows past the defender. It'll count if it goes. Durant the rebound. And the third quarter comes to an end.
Fourth quarter set to get underway. This one anyone's ball game. What do you look for in the fourth period?
Fourth quarters are about two things, will and skill. And if you got them both, you got a chance.
Double team, still puts it up. Oh, tough shot. What a play from LeBron James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Boy, swats that one away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Gets to the rim. The Cavs with control on the rebound. On the follow, and it goes. What a play from Timothy Mozgov.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 56-49. Throws it down.
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James. When he attacks the rim, Mike, he finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Fires away for two. Can't knock it down. To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. James firing again. Cantor the rebound. Roberson looks to the post. 24-second violation. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And we have a substitution here.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Ball's in. Love's trying for position in the paint. Irving against Westbrook. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Inside to the basket. Layup won't go. Fires away. That's good. A two-pointer.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Westbrook against Irving. To the rim. Oh, makes a nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And LeBron James will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Shooting 2.
Nope. First free throw won't go. And misses the second as well. Durant against James. Nice move into the paint. Oh, and he throws it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Blows past his man. Gets inside. 2 points. Gorgeous play from Kyrie Irving.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Right back. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To James. Inside. What a finish from LeBron James.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Lets it go. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
The assist from number 12, Steven Adams.
Waiters. The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 66 to 55. Westbrook against Irving. To Durant. Fires for three. Not able to hit from downtown. James strong to the goal. That's good for two. And LeBron James with 23 points. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
Why wait? What are you doing? Saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
It's good. Great play from Kevin Durant.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a
Puts it in, plus the foul.
terrific concentration.
The free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Westbrook bringing it up here. That's a three-pointer that knocks it down. Beautiful shot from Russell Westbrook. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Gets to the rim, goes up and in. Beautiful play.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Attacks the basket. Oh, and they come right back for two.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Westbrook. Passes it back to him. To the basket. Westbrook with a pretty move on that play.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
On the drive. Puts it in right back for two.
4-2.
And this one is finished. The final score is 70.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers added a win with today's solid victory. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. The Thunder didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track.
Defense.
The Cleveland Cavaliers put on the pressure defensively in this game, and in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column, and that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
LeBron James really stood out amongst the rest in this game. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put up quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. No matter what the defense tried, they just couldn't keep him from getting his points around the basket. He didn't let anyone keep him from doing what he wanted, including the opposing coach.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.